Hello and welcome back to the Young Entrepreneur Network. If you haven't already subscribed, then invest in that subscribe button. Anyway, so today we have a very important video, and that is 5 ways to have a productive week. Productivity is so important. Getting things done obviously is so important, and it's something that I'm really trying to master at the moment. You can't ever master it, you can always get better and better, but something that I'm really trying to get down. I've got so much better at it, and it is making a world of difference in every part of my life.
And linking to that, productivity creates time. There's not many things out there in this world that can buy you time and create time, but productivity is one of them things. It adds to your efficiency, and you can get so much more done when you grasp the concept of productivity and you become a productive human being. The quote of the day is from one of the biggest entrepreneurs of our time, Warren Buffett. And Mr. Buffett actually said that the difference between successful people and very successful people is that very successful people say no to almost everything. It may be hard saying no to people that are your friends, your family, or your business companion, but sometimes you have to focus on yourself in order to be very productive, very successful, and get tasks completed.
Okay, number 1, you need a clear head, you need a clear mind, you need to have clarity on what you need to do and when you're going to do it, and that helps with that. Make sure you're writing things down. You don't want to be trying to remember everything you need to do, have these little nags. It's really important when you have a little nag or something that you realise that you need to do, you get that down on paper so that you don't have to rely on memory. It also helps you to focus, because you get it down on paper, you know you're going to go back to it later, and you can focus on what's going on right now.
So the next point is maybe a bit controversial, because it's actually about cutting down on planning. And this is not just stop planning completely. I'm not saying that by all means. But what I am saying is you have to plan for the events and the tasks that are very important. And also, saving time on planning creates time to do other activities, so just getting into it and getting work done is so important.
I think this point is kind of to do with people who use planning as procrastination. So when you're sat there and you're like, okay, I've got really important things to do, but instead people like to do things that are easy. So they're like, okay, let me plan my flower business out that I haven't really thought about yet. Let me plan out the next 7 years of that and take 3 hours on that, when it's not really the most important task. You need to make sure you're focusing on the most important task now.
And you can also save time by little things, such as not travelling to meetings and using the power of the internet to Skype call and stuff like that. That's really important, and if you plan that correctly, that will save you a lot of time and add to productivity.
This actually links back to the quote of the day, and that is, you've got to learn not to say yes to everything. You need to be a little bit selfish. You need to be selfish in a controlled way, that you need to put what's important to you and what's a priority to your business first, and whatever you're doing in general. As bad as it sounds, you just gotta be selfish sometimes and just do things that you need to do. Now, it's great, you need to help other people as well, but you do need to prioritize what you need to do. Otherwise, you'll just end up running around for everyone else and never get anything that you need to do done.
Help people when you've completed your daily tasks, so you know that you've been productive and you have the spare time to then help other people. So, point number 4 is do not always strive for perfection. Perfection is something that is the main goal and the main aim, but it does waste a lot of time. It pushes back other responsibilities, which in the long run waste a lot of time and leads to you not being so productive.
100%, a good plan today is much better than a perfect plan tomorrow is a saying. But essentially, people try and get things perfect, and it's sort of an excuse to hold back on what they want to do. They're waiting for the perfect time, they're waiting for the perfect product. You just need a really good product and a really good work ethic and a good vision, and you need to smash it. And it's much better to start today than wait until the perfect opportunity, because that might never come. It will never be the perfect opportunity to do something. You just need to get going. The final point is preparation, and then also massively important is review what you've done. Look back at what you've done, measure how well you did, what you did well, what you didn't do so well, how you can improve next month. What gets measured gets managed. Is so important to self-reflect and just sort of review yourself and the mistakes you made, so that you come back better next month.
Most importantly, at the end of the week, so every Sunday, look back. So these were my tasks that I set myself at the start of the week. What tasks did I complete? What tasks did I fail to complete? And really, most importantly, why didn't I achieve them tasks? What did I spend too much time on doing other things? Was I over ambitious, saying I could do this amount of work and have this heavy of a workload? Always make sure that you're reviewing your progress and making sure that you're as productive as you can be in a week.
Okay guys, so that is actually the end of that video now. I hope you guys will have the most productive week ever, productive day ever. You all absolutely smash it. Invest in the subscribe button for more of these kind of videos and other kind of stuff that is just going to help you get that Lamborghini, or just be successful as an entrepreneur, or whatever you want to do. Thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you guys all have a sick day and a productive day, and I'll see you guys next time.